on. Okay, well, welcome. I missed you guys. Las Vegas was fantastic. I learned a lot, and it was amazing, and excited to be back here with you all. I'm going to share my screen and we'll start our meeting. I just need to put it in. Oh, I hate it when I do that. I go to put it in slideshow mode and then I'm like, wait, I can't share it if it's in slideshow. All right, there we go. All right. So welcome everybody to our May 7th team meeting. I can't believe it's already May 7th and we're a week into the month, but on to exciting May stuff. We do not have any guests on tonight, so I'll skip over that part. We have several new team members so far in May. I was on with Jess earlier tonight and congratulating her on her new team member. Jess, tell us what you did to enroll your new team member. If you can come off mute.
To enroll her?
No, what happened? How did that all happen?
I did my story in front of a room full of people at an in-person networking event, and I attracted some other like-minded individuals that were, doing a different thing, like selling water filters or getting people off of their meds. So setting up a lunch date after that, and then just talking a little bit about what each one of us does. And she was actually doing the water filter business, but she also had another side business that went hand in hand of personal care, like non-toxic products. But that one was going out of business and it was ending, or her, I guess, membership was ending in April. So she told me to follow up with her, and I remembered to follow up with her because she wanted me to follow up she loved our mission. She loved what we were about. She loved my story, and that's what she was looking for. So I guess it just happened at the right time,
Well, and what I love about what you said is you followed up, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you had not followed up with her, that probably wouldn't have happened. So we need to make sure that we are all on top of our follow-up.
Because she said she was busy too. She's very busy.
Yeah. And busy people make the best consultants.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, congratulations, April sales. These are our over 5K, over 3K, over 2K. I see Kim Chartier on. Kim, what did you do to get over 2K in personal sales in the month of April?
I don't know. Sorry. Looking at
give us one tip. If somebody wants to be over 2,000 in personal sales, because you are a very busy woman. You have a full-time job, you have another part-time job. So when people are like, oh, I don't have enough time for this, but you're on the top of the list there with over 2K in personal sales. So what do you do?
I'd say definitely with follow-up. I share whatever the new products are of the month. I usually try to reach out and send an email just with whatever is new, what specials are there, and just following up with people to see how they're doing with their products, to see if they need to reorder anything or if there's anything new they want to try. So definitely in the reach outs.
Yeah, I think you're probably one of the best people I know at customer care. So we should probably have you do a training on that to talk about that, because I think whenever I talk to you about, what you're doing, it's you do great customer care. All right, and here's all the folks on the team who were over 1,000 in personal sales. Woo, woo. I see Michelle Santa Maria right up there. I see Judy Rosati right up there. What did you ladies do to get over 1,000 in personal sales? Can you give everybody one tip?
I think what Kim said about reaching out to people, because that's what I did. I reached out to, I didn't even have anyone that had replenishment orders. I just asked them if, they needed if they needed anything to order. I did, but I worked for that table runner. So I got
Yes.
10 new customers. So that was the main thing that really helped me.
That drove you because you were going for that incentive.
Yes.
That's awesome. Judy, what about you? What helped you get over 1,000 in sales? And
Gathering. It was a gathering.
gathering. Yay, I love it. Yep. Keep true to our model, right? We're a party plan company. Make sure you're doing parties, and that's where the magic happens. So I love that. All right. Announcements. Jess was really nervous about being ambassador of the week, but she did it anyway, and super proud of her. And so can you come off mute when it's safe and tell us, announce our next ambassador of the week of the, yeah. And then I just want to make sure everybody is filling out. So Jess, when you can come off safely, come off and share with us. And then we have that team goal that we're working on. So make sure you fill out the form. Don't forget to fill out the form for the month of April. Also, next week, we don't have any meeting because it is Mother's Day. So please enjoy your families. We will not be here. So come back the following week. This month's consultant incentive, Michelle, are you going for this month's, the hat?
I love hats. I don't usually wear them, but I love that hat. So
Yeah.
yes, I'm going to try for everything.
Okay.
I like doing that, but I'm hoping to get the hat and your incentives too. Your
Yes, we're
more
gonna
than
talk
one
about that.
scratch ticket.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that. So I want to talk about host exclusive. For those of you who have struggled to get bookings, this is something we used to have that I have been begging for them to bring back, and it is the host exclusive. So, we do have the double host rewards a couple times a year, but this used to be something that really drove bookings. Like if you can tell, reach out to anybody that you have who, loves the beauty booster or the hyaluronic acid or the brightening serum. If you have people who love those and you call and you say, hey, listen, I can get you this 3-piece turn back the clock serum set for just $49.95. Its retail value is $214, and that's in addition to your other host rewards. As long as you host a $600 gathering in May, that's a great way to get people to book a party with you, right? So if you have been having trouble getting bookings and you're like, what do I do? What do I do? This is how you do it, right? Like, skipped ahead. This is how you do it. You would say, hey, like, let's do a party. You just need to invite people and let's get you these free and discounted products and this amazing host exclusive, and it's only available in May. So that also gets them pinned down to doing something in May. So definitely want to work on that.
And the party has to close by the end of May.
Correct.
Okay.
So, yeah. So it says available May 1st through the 31st. So I would assume you need to get that closed. They used to extend it through the through the following month, but through the 5th of the following month, but it may be that you have to close that party by the 31st. Jess, can you come off mute yet?
Yeah, I could talk.
Great. So great job being the ambassador of the week. You added lots of value. And who is our next ambassador of the week?
Our next ambassador of the week is Jana Rodenbach. I think I said it right.
Woo! Yay! Jana! So
And she has
exciting.
an awesome story that I didn't know about, so I'm happy to hear her share.
Yeah, it's going to be wonderful. I'm looking forward to that. All right. So yay, Jana. I'm sure she's going to do an amazing job. All right. May team challenge. So we've done this before and it's very fun. You can win a scratch ticket. So if you register for conference, if you've already registered, you're getting a scratch ticket. So for those of you who have already registered, you're getting a scratch ticket automatically. If you have 1,000 in personal sales by May 15th, you get a scratch ticket. If you are paid as ambassador or higher for the month, you get a scratch ticket. 2,000 in sales for the month, 3,000 in sales for a month. And if you enroll a new consultant, if you enroll more than one, you get one for every new consultant that you enroll. And these scratch tickets contain things like jewelry, swag.
I need to stop. I'll be right out. Wipe off my butt.
I can't mute whoever Samsung is, but I don't know who it is. Okay, so there we go. If you register for conference, that's a good one. But yeah, you enroll a new consultant, you get multiple, and I'm really excited because it's things like $100 Visa gift card. And then there's this really cool company called Paravel, just like we like our Rothy's because they're made out of recycled bottles. Paravel makes backpacks that are made out of recycled plastic bottles. So that's really cool. There's going to be swag, there's going to be jewelry. So you don't know what you get. You may get a lip balm or you may get $100 Visa gift card, right? So kind of fun. Just, you know, get as many scratch tickets as you can. It's just like when you get a scratch ticket at the grocery store, you could win, you know, $1 or you could win $5,000. I don't have anything worth $5,000, but I have some pretty nice prizes in there. So definitely go for those. Conference, the dates are out August 4th and 5th. Right now it is, we are in our our early bird special time period. So it's $200 to register for conference. This is not going to be a big spectacle like usually they put on a big song and dance thing. This is much more authentic, much more about connecting with each other, much more about sort of networking, much more about spending time together and doing things like going on hikes or you know, doing yoga or whatever, and then just learning. So if you came to the national tour, I think the education piece is going to be more like that. I'm gonna go get my mouse. I will be right back because I can't read the chat because my little pad is stuck. So hold on for 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, so Kim said she can't wait to get her first scratch ticket. Judy said her too, and can't wait for conference. So excited to be there. Can anybody who's been to conference before talk a little bit about this and why conference is so important for your business? Or who came to the national tour and who got a lot of value out of that? Because I think this is going to be much more like national tour.
Can I just say why this one is important?
Yes.
Because it's really going to set the tone for duplication,
Mhm.
because we're actually getting back to where we started.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and I think the intimacy and the fellowship is going to be real. It's going to be really good.
Yeah.
For those that have been in the business for a while and for those that are really new. So the new consultants, it's really important, I think, for them. It's important for them
Yeah.
to come because
It's
this is
important for everybody. Yeah.
everybody, but yes, for everybody. It's just,
And I also want to point out there's, we haven't been doing meals
Right.
at conference. And so your registration comes with a lunch on Saturday and the award dinner. So it actually comes with 2 meals, which we haven't been doing lately at conference. So that's going to be really nice. I think there's something about when you sit down and eat with people that is really meaningful, when you break bread, right? And so, lots of times what would happen at conference prior to, and we used to do that at conference, but we haven't in a while. But we have a group lunch on Saturday and the National Awards Dinner. In the last several years, we all disperse and go find food, and then you're sort of with the people you always see, right? So in this case, you could be, or talk to, in this case, you could be with people that you don't necessarily know, which would be really cool. And I love that there's no televisions.
Mhm.
I mean,
it's a
not that I
great deal
spend it.
too. I mean, it's
Right.
for what you get. It's a really good deal.
Yeah. So, and I think we'll have a lot of team fun there. And it's at the Dirty Dancing Resort. Like, let's state the obvious.
That's why
So
I'm bringing my
good.
dancing shoes, just in
Yes,
case.
definitely. All right. So at this point, I'm going to break us into 2 teams. I want to do a little, oh, before I do that, Michelle had asked about the poll that I was going to put up, and I just wanted to see what you guys thought of this. I was going to put up a poll with the book group ideas, but when I was at Eric's house this past weekend, he highly recommended that we all be reading. I will tell you what the book is. Hold on 1 minute. So the book is called $100 Million Offers: How to Make Offers So Good People Feel Stupid Saying No. So I think this would be really valuable for everybody to be able to really know. I mean, I think one of the biggest problems we have is we all know what we have, right? We all know how amazing our products are. We all know how amazing our opportunity is. We all know how amazing the opportunity to host is. But we get caught up in like, how do we talk about that and make it appealing to other people, right? So the name of the book is $100 Million Offers. How to Make Offers So Good People Feel Stupid Saying No. So, what do you guys think of that?
Sounds like a good book.
Yeah, if it's recommended too. So that's,
Yeah,
I'm
and I
I'm
think
fine with that.
my guess is that Alex will probably be at GoPro, so it'll be good to hear from him, prior. So, anybody else? Everybody else good with that? Okay. See lots of nodding. All right. So I'm going to break us into 2 groups now. Or you guys into 2 groups. And we're going to, and usually we would talk about the book, but we don't have a book right now. I will post the book in the Welcome Wellness, or in the No Compromises. But what I want to do right now is do a little product training. So I'm gonna break you guys into breakout rooms. And I want you to discuss the benefits of one team is going to discuss the benefits of super greens, and the other side is going to discuss the benefits of the sunscreen line. So I'm going to go ahead and break us into breakout rooms. And room 1, we'll be discussing super greens, and room 2 will be discussing sunscreens. So here we go.
I've
Saw that.
done the
Hey, ladies, so
the
super
audio
greens,
book
you
before,
guys are
but
on super greens. I just want to make sure you know.
yep.
Yeah.
All right, so I wrote down
And I have used it for 4 hours in the sun, not put it on again, gone in the water, and I never get a burn on my face.
Mhm.
I
So,
just want to remind you guys, we don't have the sunscreen lotion right now.
yes,
So I
yeah.
want you to focus on the
Right.
sunscreen lip, the SPF lip balm, the
And the
sun
face-
stick, and the face lotion.
Right, right.
And the
Um,
lip balm,
yeah.
I use that too because
Hey Beth, I know you just called. Is the meeting still going on?
It is.
Okay.
I just added you to one of the breakout rooms.
Okay, awesome.
This meeting is being recorded.
Right, so we had room number one talking about super green. So room number one, tell us what the benefits are of super greens. What did you guys sell it to me? If I've never used super greens, tell me why I should use this product.
All right, I wrote down a list, but like there are so many reasons. First of all, we could keep going, but we ran out of time. The first one that we came up with though was for hair growth or regrowth. That there are testimonials out there that it has been used for that, including
And I
Rose
wanna
using it.
stop you right now before you say anything else. So we need to be really careful about not making medical claims, but the way that Kim phrased it was perfect. So we have testimonials out there that show hair regrowth and yeah. So that's the way you want to say that, phrase that.
All right. We also mentioned that Rose sells it to the Amish men for their beards.
Yes.
It's great for all hair types, including color treated hair. It's been used for dandruff, itchy scalps. It's great for cleaning and detoxing your scalp. Gives great volume. I had specifically said my mother uses it for like dry patches on her scalp, the scalp treatment. The mist is wonderful for those people that blow dry or straighten their hair, protects it. You have the mini size option for travel. It's hydrating. You only need to use a small amount. It foams without SLS. We've also had a testimonial for someone suffering from Hashimoto's, which is a thyroid autoimmune disorder. So it's helped with the loss of hair. I know the specific one I saw, the woman was using it for growing back even her eyebrows. And then the deep conditioner is great for repairing dry or dead ends.
Nice. Okay, sunscreen. We had room two. Tell us about how wonderful the sunscreen line is.
Well, the lip balm sunscreen with SPF 15 is really awesome. I use it all the time because I used to get sun blisters because I'm out in the sun a lot, and it goes on a little white, but I don't care. I don't mind that at all because it protects my lips and it lasts a long time. So the lip sunscreen is really awesome. And the face sunscreen is our most popular, at least my customers' most popular thing to buy. It goes on just like a moisturizer, and one squirt usually covers your whole face. Sometimes I do a little bit of dab under my eyes, and I have been out in the sun with that on, just one application for 4 to 5 hours, and I do not ever get a sun burn at all on my face. Judy, did you want to talk about the
As far as the stick, the sun stick, I find that moms really like it, like for children, and I use it on my grandson, and the kids can actually put it on themselves. And
Yes.
the great thing about our sunscreens is that the kids can actually put it on themselves, rub it in, and actually eat their sandwich without having to wash their hands. and
Yes,
have
I
their
love
chip,
it.
You know, and that's for me. When I used to go to the beach with my daughter, that was the biggest thing. Well, don't, you got to wash your hands now. But now
Right.
it's like, yep. And so the sun stick is really good, and it's very soft, so it's not like hard when you put it on. And yeah, that's, I think,
and it
and it
lasts
lasts a long time, and it lasts.
So does the face. The lip balm too. They all do.
Yeah.
They do last long, like the whole
Love
season
it.
almost.
Room 1, did you have anything to add to the sunscreen discussion?
I know my friend's husband uses the face sunscreen. He's bald. He uses it on his scalp.
Oh, wow.
That's a
Okay.
great idea.
Yes.
Awesome suggestion.
That's awesome.
And room number 2, did you have anything to add about super greens that room number 1 might have missed?
So I want to ask about that because I don't use the super greens. So it's good for, I know it's good for curly hair, right? Is it,
And thick hair, right?
and yeah, but so the shampoo and the conditioner, they're good for curly hair. How about somebody who has thin hair? Would
Jen
you?
uses it now. Jen uses it now.
You guys use
Okay,
it?
okay.
I'll have to
All right.
try it.
Jen, you want to come off mute? Can you come off mute and talk about it, or Jana?
I actually have very thin hair and I think it adds quite a bit of volume.
Okay, all righty. Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have not, yeah, Jen said it adds volume.
Okay.
I use the sweet orange, but I was thinking of giving it another try because Miranda was talking about, you know, how she uses it. Even though her hair is more fine. So I'm thinking about giving it another shot.
I am too, yeah. I like the scalp treatment is fabulous.
Yeah.
So I think I might give it a try. Yeah, I am trying because I'm, oh, okay.
Excuse me.
This is super.
Bless
Oh,
you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless
All
you.
right. So, I don't know why it says that I said that I mixed the Super Greens and charcoal shampoo. Somebody else must have logged on as me. Was that Rose?
Oh, Rose.
Rose.
Sorry, it's because I'm logged in as you.
It's okay. It was just funny. I was like,
I'm logged in as you, and I just
which me said that?
do you? Do you do that?
Jen said
But
it
I
works
have-
great. She just needs to wash more often.
Yeah.
And see, I found the opposite. I only wash my hair twice a week. It seems like when I use the super greens that my hair doesn't get as oily or as greasy as quickly.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Good to
Interesting.
know.
This is great. Mhm.
Yeah. All right. So, just to follow up on our earlier discussion, we will not be having a team meeting next week, because it is Mother's Day. Hold on a second. I just want to make sure you guys can see the book that we will be reading, and I will post it too. I was going to put up a poll, but then I was with my boyfriend this past week and he was like, you should all have your teams read this book. It's amazing. Everybody should read this book. And I was like, okay. So this is the book that we will be reading by Alex Hormozi, $100 Million Offers. And it's all about, you know, how to, we all talk about how amazing the products are, how amazing the business opportunity is, how amazing the host program is. And this is all about positioning your offer to make people want to buy what you are selling. And we know that we have the best of everything. We just need to get out there and share, right? So this is really to teach us how to make that offer to people, how to make offers so good people feel stupid saying no. So that will be the next book. Yeah, happy post-birthday, Jen. Happy pre-Mother's Day, everyone. Anything that
And
we missed
pre-birthday,
tonight?
Kim. I don't know, someone else in May. Yes, that's right. I thought that
Oh, yeah,
was
that's
you.
coming
We're
up.
birthday twins.
We're birthday.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Was it the 13th? No,
The 18th.
18.
18th.
Yeah.
That's right.
On my calendar.
Anything else that anybody needed to talk about tonight? Everybody feel like they're good and we can move forward with the week. I will not be coaching tomorrow night. I'll reach out to that coaching group because I have my fundraiser that I need to do. But other than that, coaching is back to normal, though I may rearrange a few of the groups just because we're not getting everybody who said they wanted to coach coming to all the groups. So we may do some finagling and rearranging. Judy, what was your question?
I wanted to talk about the Hearts for Hope,
Yes.
the philanthropy. We're getting down to conference. I know it's in August, but we have to give Lisa some time to set up the t-shirts and you know, so I'm wondering if we should cut off, like have the end of June be the cutoff so that the month of July we can do the t-shirts. Or
I just had her, Judy, I just had her do 2 t-shirts for me. She had them done within like a week. I think we can even go into July with that. Like, I'd say, I mean, obviously we want to do a little bit early, but I'd say, maybe July 15th as a cutoff
Okay,
is probably fine. And then we can just have them shipped to one of us
Right.
and bring them to conference, right? So they
Okay.
don't need to ship to each person individually.
right. All right.
And I just want to say that we only have like a $250 right now. Beth, you haven't given in a couple of months, but I know some
Way to
people.
call me out. Thanks, Michelle.
I'm sorry. I
No,
know
No,
you
I
did.
have
Beth's
it.
shit.
I have it on my, I
I
have
would-
it on my
I
list
would
of
rather
things.
you be traveling and living your life and not worrying about it, but I needed
No,
to
I
make
will-
sure
I have
you
some
knew,
catch up
you
to do.
knew that you knew, but yeah, I just,
Yeah.
I just think it's such a great thing that
Mhm.
we can do this for her
I
and
agree.
for the Hearts of Hope, and it's really, it means a lot to me, so
Right,
I just want,
right. And we need to, design a logo too. I know we're gonna use the hearts, but I think Kim had an idea
Yeah.
about that, so we
Judy,
need
do you want
to,
to follow up with her on that, on the
I think
idea
y-
for that?
yeah, let me check. Kim and Michelle and I,
Okay.
and Jen, but we'll do something, because we have to do something before July 15th, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All
And we
right,
don't
thank you.
necessarily need all the names in there, but we could even use the one that we've been using for with the heart with the families on it.
Yeah,
mm,
that's a good idea. Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of keep it simple for Lisa and for the cost for it too.
Right.
Like be cost effective. Okay,
Yeah, we
All right.
could, I mean, it would be nice to do it one color just to make it more cost effective, the
Mhm.
print one color, but that's something we can talk about offline.
Okay,
So,
so,
yeah, but just make sure you
so-
register for conference and make sure you fill out the form so we can get all
Yes.
the names and do that.
That's important. Form is
I had
important.
20 customers this month,
Yay.
or actually
Nice.
20 orders. So
Nice,
a couple of people ordered twice, but yeah, 10 new customers or
nice.
upgraded to PCs or whatever. So
Mhm.
Awesome.
Great. By the way, if any of you are looking for Alex's book, I'm gonna buy the print version as well, because I like having that for our book group, but it is also on Audible. I already purchased it on Audible, so. if
99
anyone
cents on
wants to-
Kindle. Oh, it's Audible is different.
Audible is just audiobook. It's not, there's no print.
I just
but
bought the paperback.
Yeah, I bought it I got it with my credit because I had a credit available, so. All right, so we're gonna stop the recording and leaders in action, please stay on, and everybody else, we will see you next week. Have a great week, or 2 weeks.
Bye.
Yeah.
or-
Happy
or
Mother's
coaching,
Day.
or
Yes, happy
coaching.
Mother's
Bye,
Day.
everybody. Happy Mother's Day.